Hi everybody, my name is Jessica Holyfield. I'm a professional dancer, professional dance choreographer, and dance educator based out of the southeast of the United States. And we're taking a look at DYM Messengers from D.League 2023-2024 season. This is round one. They were not up against anybody for this first round, hence why they kind of had a little exhibition of just them. And I know each week we have one crew that gets to just perform and enjoy the vibes. So we're just gonna take a look at it as a spectator, not really award at any points or anything like that, to just look and analyze it and just see what the group has to offer as we get to see them in their first round. So this is what they did from their crew previews. Also the round zero maybe? Yeah? So I feel like we've already seen this. This is kind of like, I don't know if I'll be able to analyze it as much, because I feel like we've already seen it. Ugh. Such a cool moment. Gosh, put the boogaloo on this mess. Yes, a little bit of locking. Yeah, that's something I noted the first time I watched it. The crew preview version, they have such versatility and style, but they ingrain so many different aesthetics, or the transitions between the pockets are so seamless. And it feels like everyone is equally yoked in competency of the craft. And that's what makes these things so much more enjoyable, I swear to you. Woo! God, this is awesome. Nice little pot de Ray variants, the little, what is that, the pin, oh my gosh, what do we call it, pin drop? Such a vibe. Love that. So I may not go back and analyze this one as much, because I've not only seen it once, I've seen it twice already, crew preview, and I saw it in the round zero. I really think this was their round zero hold. Okay, so I looked back just to clarify, make sure I was right, and yes, they did do this in round zero. I do think it was cleaner here. The essence was nice. The lighting, I think, was a lot better. I knew that was just more of a preview, but here just, I mean, it goes back to, I just love their energy. I love their presence. I would say just near the tail end of what they did was, it could have just needed some refinement or elevation and difficulty. I love this feature. He is phenomenal. And then notice how he just does, notice the switches he does, and then notice the next feature is going to complement that. God, that was such a cool moment right here. And we got to really see it elevated here. This felt a little bit more of a bridge between their crew preview to what we saw in round zero. This is like a really happy medium between the two. And I'm very much a fan of this. And I think it looks like they're wearing something similar to what they wore in their crew preview version. A little bit of locking in their setup, which is really nice. So overall, I really like her presence in here. She's more of a breaker in this, and she adds a little bit more acrobatic context. Front walkover, which is really nice, to the little dolphin dive, which I really like too. The swipe was nice. I love his fit. I want to own that in my life. Super dope. I mean, in general, they do give me Wolf Flow. So if you watch Street Fighter series, I watch Wolf Flow from Street Woman Fighter Season 2. They give me that essence and that presence there that I loved about Wolf Flow. So I'm curious what they're going to bring to the table outside of this concept, because I've already seen this concept from them 3 times now. The exact same one 3 times. But it's the same thing, right? So I'm very curious when they're actually in a match how it's going to go. But I love the transfer of energy here, and I love the risk of the range that they take on this too. It is really sick. I love it. Love the switches. But notice that some of them take that more like chill, laid back approach. Some really pick up the feet. So that would just be something that I'm going to be on the lookout for a little bit more when I see them in their matches. Are they going to refine? Like even here, he's really taking that super chill approach, whereas you have a lot of them are taking that fuller approach. Notice there's differences in the air time between everybody. Like these two specifically are not giving the same amount of energy in some of these transitions the way that these guys are. So that would be something I'm going to naturally be on the lookout for in their synchronicity on their unison sections if they choose to have them in some of their sets. Even there with the knocks and the knocks, not everybody's quite on the same page, but it's exhibition. Who cares? It's fun. It's just a showcase of who they are, which I love. Yeah, and why pursue a new concept whenever you got this and it's already just theirs to showcase as an exhibition? So I have zero qualms with this. This was really nice. If you want to see my analysis of this one, I would really check out... just check out the crew preview. I think I really tackled a lot of it there. And then round 0, if there was like particular techniques or stage version analysis there. But this was just more so of a like anything that I missed or something that I just noticed here in particular. But this was still fun and it makes me very excited to see them pursue different concepts in the future rounds. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more D.League, whether that's just matches or separate kind of commentaries like judges commentaries, things like that. For the earlier rounds, my goal is to attach the judges commentary with the match per match that happens. But as I catch up and I get to the actual live where they are rounds, you know, sometimes they release all of the matches first and then they release the judge commentary. So that may turn into more separate videos in the future, but I'm going to keep them together for now as I understand the criteria more, understand how it works with the judge format. But I'm very much a fan of this and it makes me very excited to see the growth of these crews, see all the concepts that are going to be presented, and it's going to be really, really fun. So once again, I'm Jess and I will catch you on the flip side. Bye.